What is up, everybody? Infernos here, and welcome back to Star Wars Republic at War. I have finally caught up to you guys in terms of recording. I have a plan to be able to make my Republic at War episodes the day before they are to be released, which means that I actually have time to interact with the comments during these episodes. However, for the last few episodes, I have actually had those recordings recorded far before I actually uploaded them. So I was a little ahead. I decided to get a little bit more in real time for you guys so that I am able to interact with the comments, and it makes it a little bit easier on me because now I just have a video to do every single day. It makes it pretty easy on me. However, one thing that you remember in the previous episode is we actually conquered Geonosis. The problem with that is that right when I went to save the game after that episode was completed was that the game actually crashed, which means that when I reloaded the save, the Battle of Geonosis never happened. So rather than us having to go through another episode of me trying to win that battle and hoping that the game doesn't crash, I decided to just auto-resolve the battle. We won the battle, however, we took some significant losses when I did auto-resolve. I'm not too upset because I didn't lose any heroes. I only lost regular military units, which I can build back up over time. So rather than wasting the time to do a whole nother episode to do that land battle, once again, just to hope that it doesn't crash, I just decided to auto-resolve the battle and just build everybody back up. I figured that would be for the better of this series. Now, in this episode, I don't really have any money. I didn't do anything off camera besides the auto-resolve. I got everything up to speed to where it was before, and then I auto-resolved the battle. So nothing else is taking place except for the fact that I started building up on Geonosis, and we don't have any more money to build up. So our plan right now is to make it to the next day so that we can start building this stuff up. My plan is to be able to have multiple fleets with multiple Jedi generals and their respective clone battalions so that we can finish the Clone Wars in spectacular fashion. So I'm actually going to resume the game now that I have said that and gotten that out of the way, and we're going to see exactly what happens. I would fast forward it. Obviously, I have no reason to because we have a planetary battle on Corellia, so let's begin that now. I would fast forward, but I'm really worried about the game crashing, so I am definitely going to make sure I save a couple of times throughout the episodes. Unfortunately, you guys have to witness me saving. So what I'm pretty much going to do is I think every single day right after I buy stuff, I'm going to save. I think that's what I'm going to do from now on, just so that we can make sure that we don't lose any of these saves. So this would be, correct me if I'm wrong, obviously the title will correct me. I believe this is episode 24, and we're doing very well. Now, keep in mind, this is actually on the hardest difficulty. I don't know if I showed that in the first episode when I chose the difficulty, but I am pretty sure I did put this on the hardest difficulty. There's no way to check except for the very beginning of the game or when you finally complete the conquest. So, at the end of the series, I'm pretty sure I have it on hard difficulty. Obviously, once the series has ended, I will be able to prove it to you guys. But let's begin the battle here. And we are on Corellia. They just have some battle droids down. I'm pretty sure we can just rush them.
We'll follow you anywhere, sir.
So that is what we are going to do. I just want this done really quickly. Oh, one thing I need to do. I keep getting hit by the copyright strike for having the music too loud. So let me try turning that down a little bit. I like to be able to have the Star Wars music just for that nostalgia that we're playing a Star Wars game, but you just get hammered by the, not even copyright strikes, just copyright claims, because it honestly isn't that big of a deal. What did I just do?
We're ready for battle, sir.
Make sure that none of our clone troopers need to...
Heads up. Droids inbound.
Yes, droids are inbound. Now, I don't know if this is like a glitch with this planet or if it's with this mod, but I realized that when you lose part of a hero unit like Republic or Delta Squad, for example, you lose them forever. So like I lost Scorch and I haven't been able to get Scorch again I've noticed. And also, we've lost a couple of Republic Guard out of this commander unit, and they don't respawn now. So maybe it's something to do with this mod. I have no idea. Please let me know in the comment section, because I honestly do not know off the top of my head how that actually is working. One bad thing about Corellia that I always notice, the audio always glitches out. Just on this planet. For whatever reason, I'm not entirely sure why. Look at all these ATRTs. They're just going to swarm in eventually. Run those droids over. Don't let them shoot you. Yes. That is what I'm talking about.
Copy that. Yes, General. Copy that, General.
Just destroy them. And this battle will be completed very, very shortly. This is not going to be a long battle whatsoever. Why are you guys over here? Just to make sure my mic is working, and it is. Sometimes I like start my recording and I look over and I realize that my mic isn't being picked up because I use a program called Voice Meter to add a little bit of more bass and treble into my voice, just so that it doesn't sound like I'm talking into the mic, but it sounds like you're talking to me in real life. I try to make my voice sound a little bit more realistic by doing that. And one thing, why is this happening? Why are you not shooting?
Never surrender.
Everyone over here. Everyone after him. But I have to make sure I start that program when I start my computer, otherwise my voice won't be picked up if I forget to do that. Just one downside to using a program to correct my voice. I also do some editing on my voice in Audacity just to keep the levels constant and get my voice to its maximum so that you guys can always hear me. Because when I go say I go like this, I talk away from the mic a little bit, you won't hear me as well. If I didn't edit that in Audacity just a little bit, you wouldn't hear that at all. So that is completed, and we just need to continue doing what we are doing. And our income credits. Oh wow, I've never actually seen that happen in real time. That is actually really cool. I've never paid attention to that before. But we have a space battle over Karita. We have a space station level 3, a Venator, and a Victory class, and they only have, according to this, they only have one of those. We can win this if they only have one. If they only have one. If they actually have more, then I might actually retreat from this battle if I have to. But if they really do have one, then yeah, I will most definitely take the battle to the Separatists. And we will have our battle begin here. Let's make sure that we got, I think I've actually won a battle here before. Wow, they really do only have the one. Are they starting to get desperate? What is going on here? I can't believe they're actually going through with this attack.
That's how we'll win this war.
With the space station, I feel like they're outnumbered. That is very weird indeed.
Roger. Sir, right away, sir. What are your orders?
So, wow, they killed an innocent, so I lost credits, of course. Let us get... That's their... What is that called again? Laser defense satellite. Of course, I knew that. Alright, so I need you guys to stay back, and I will group you guys up. You guys will just stay put. And yeah, that is essentially what we're going to be doing. I'm going to put you guys on scout mode, and then I will have you guys focusing on their bombers once I find them.
Enemies incoming. Ready, sir. Enemy target sighted.
Thank you, sir.
Reinforcements are made.
Keep an eye out for their fighters.
Thank you, sir.
I really hope you guys are enjoying these series. We're actually, when I'm recording this video, I have 96 subscribers. We're actually very close to hitting 100 subscribers, and the views have been going off, and so are the comments. The Star Trek New Horizons mod is doing very well right now. I'm actually very excited that you guys are enjoying that so much, and I hope you're still enjoying this series. This is the series that really started it all. I did this series just because I really wanted to try this mod for the first time, and it's something I've always wanted, is a Clone Wars version of this game, but we were never blessed with one, and when I saw that there was a mod for it, I just had to get my hands on it. Well, let me order. I can't. One thing I have noticed, I have not gained the ability to commentate while concentrating. I have not been able to access that out of my brain. I have not been able to do that. I cannot concentrate while I do that. That's especially why in my CSGO videos, they end up being highlight videos, because there's no way I can commentate while concentrating. It's either I commentate or I concentrate. Wow, that was not meant to rhyme, and it did. So we're doing pretty good. These guys are they still have that all the way back, so I have no use to do this right now. Let's destroy that hangar.
Keep your eyes open.
Let us use that real quick. Actually, you can move up.
Keep your eyes open.
We've gotten some bombers. I'm gonna have them defend the Venator. Put you on. Actually, let's put everybody that can go on. Why do I keep calling it scout mode when it's called hunt mode? I don't actually know it. Is there a game where there's a scout mode, or am I just losing it? Let us see. I actually want you to break through, and I want you to go for that the Trade Federation battleship. Oh, actually, no. I need that shield generator down. That thing can do some damage.
Get him off me. Got one. I've got my approach vector.
Your orders, General.
Stay in formation.
Yes, General. Dead boy. Oh, we've got a problem here. Yes, sir.
Let us take that out, and then S-foils, and let's get away. We might lose this in this battle. I'm not quite sure.
Breaking off.
Beginning attack pattern beta.
Alright, things are looking... Of course it's looking good, Trooper.
Blow something up.
Of course things are looking good. So the Star Trek New Horizons mod is going very well as... Wow, you guys just destroyed that thing. I love it.
Cannons charged.
This series is continuing. Let me know in the comment section if there's any other RTSs that you guys would like to see on this channel. I started off this channel as like a Call of Duty channel, and then I added CSGO to the mix, and I just wanted to try this out just because I'm going to be playing it. Why not record it? And it did very well, and it's definitely something I want to keep up. And now it has actually gotten to the point that the focus of my channel is actually real-time strategy games, specifically sci-fi real-time strategy games. So let me know if there's anything else related to that you would like to see on my channel, since you guys enjoy this so much.
Give me a target. We need help out of this, sir.
I know after I finish doing the Republic at War series, I plan on doing... I don't want you guys to be getting too excited, because we don't know how long this campaign will take, but eventually, somewhere down the road, I do want to do a Separatist campaign. Just so that I'm able to get both sides of the mod, but I have looked at several other mods, including the remake is something that I have noticed, as well as Thrawn's Revenge. There's a couple of Republic at War mods that I definitely would like to get my hands on in the future, and would definitely like to post on the channel. So let me know which one of those you would like to see after Republic at War has completed, and let me know. I know, is it possible? I'm not quite sure, but I am doing this on the disc version of the game. I have the original gold pack on disc. If I were to get the Steam version, would it actually count as having a second game on my system, and would that mean I would be able to have 2 mods installed at once? Let me know in the comments if you know anything about that. I'm not quite sure, and of course I'm not going to be the one to accidentally do something to ruin this series or something like that, because that would be terrible. But this battle is really about to be, yeah, these guys are going to have to retreat, but they're not going to get anything from retreating. This battle is already over. We have destroyed, we completely demolished them. I actually can't believe they attacked us here. Usually they would send a whole lot more. Maybe they're becoming a little bit desperate because we attacked Geonosis. Then again, they have that huge, don't they have that huge fleet with the Malevolence on Forest? They do. So I'm not entirely sure why they did attack us there. What else? Let me land you just to have you there.
Construction complete.
But let me know what else you guys would like to see on the channel. I'm really curious. Actually,
complete.
the reason I started the Stellaris mod is someone recommended doing a Stellaris Halo mod. I wasn't able, I talked about this in my Star Trek video. I wasn't able to do the Halo mod because I don't have, I think it's called the Utopia DLC for Stellaris. I don't have my hands on that, and the Halo mod requires it. But the Star Trek mod didn't, so I definitely got my hands on the Star Trek mod the moment I realized that. But the day is actually about to be up.
Hydraulics online.
We are continuing to get more and more ships, which I am so happy about. But the day is up. It is actually day 69. I'm sure all of you kids out there are laughing right now.
Building started.
What else should we do? We should, do we really need the planetary? I'll get the planetary turbo laser eventually. But for now, let's just get some light. We have so many build spaces, so we can definitely make this another vehicle factory. So let's get light factories on here for now. And we can actually get smugglers and stuff to steal credits away. What systems do they get a lot of credits from? Sluis Vane. I'm not actually quite sure how to say that, but that planet actually gets a lot of credits. 100. Is there anything more than 100? I'm pretty sure I have all like the huge credit boosters, but 100. Maybe Kessel would be the other one. Yeah, Kessel. So I'm actually going to send a smuggler to Kessel. Let me just grab that real quick.
Hiring smuggler.
Hire me a smuggler real quick, as well as, so we have a planetary turbo laser there. So do we need anybody? That's just a field commander. Let's get a light factory there. We have stuff building there and more building there.
Building started.
Let's upgrade that building as well as get us
Building started.
some light factories. Yes, let's get us a couple of light factories there. We're already upgrading that space station. We'll leave some money to get that space station. Grab that. Buy that. Things are looking so good for us right now. I am, besides the Malevolence, I don't feel like we are threatened at all right now. And that is a really good feeling to have, especially at the period of the game that we're at right now. Let's get another light factory. And I think I'm going to keep the rest of my funds for the moment. I'm going to leave no space station there. Oh, they're definitely about to attack Yavin 4 again. But I think we are actually good right now. I'm not quite sure if I should go after now Hudda. I'm pretty sure this planet is the only way I can get to it. Because I don't think I can reach it from Bothawu. So I'm going to leave some credits so that I can get
Construction
this space station. And now it is just a waiting game. We just play the defensive and we figure out what the Separatists do next, and we just stop it. And eventually we're going to build up our fleets enough so that we can go on the offensive. That will actually be magnificent to be able to fully go on the offensive against them. Really go after them.
Tactical battle imminent.
General Grievous is attacking Rendeli. They are sending the general. We have Ayla Secura there right now. Wow, they are really going to be going after us now. I knew, see, I'm building it right now, the planetary turbolaser. If we had a planetary turbolaser with that space station level 5, they would never, ever be able to touch this planet. Wow, we get a lot of resources from that planet. Why? Planet Ifo. There's no, like, real reason why I get so much from that planet. Most interesting, but let's begin the battle. And I meant to save, oh Lord. I meant to save after I bought all that stuff. Oh, no. What planet is this again? I know I've had a battle on here before, but I can't quite remember. It has been a while since I played this. Geonosis was the last thing I've done on this game, and I did that recently because I pretty much took a break from this game for a month because the game kept crashing on me. I was just so frustrated with the game. Oh, I think I had... Okay, I understand. Oh, that's why we're earning so much. We have a refinery here. I'm pretty sure that's why we're earning so many credits. Alright, they have General Grievous, so we have to play far more defensive than we usually would, so I'm definitely going to be pausing it here.
Copy that.
I'm going to be getting some proper defenses all over the
Lay down
place.
cover fire. Yes, General. Copy that.
What else can we do? So we have
Yes, General.
these guys here. I'm going to move
Prepare
you
to engage the enemy.
here.
Combat is a
You
clone's
guys can
natural
go
element.
there.
Combat is a clone's natural element.
I'm pretty sure that
Let's
those
go.
are the only two routes, unless they have their air support. Those are the only two routes that they can come
Be a
from.
firefight.
So I'm going to place
What are we
my
waiting
troops
for?
on those two routes. Where are my other... Here's one.
Weapons check.
Oh, there's the
Stay
other.
frosty. Copy that.
So you will
Prepare to engage
stay
the enemy. Roger
back
that, sir.
for reinforcements.
There's nothing to
You
fear
will
from
stay
these
here
droids.
as well.
They only have numbers on their side.
We're ready for battle, sir.
You guys can go
not
die
gonna like
because
the
you're
outcome.
useless as always,
rear?
and you as well
Copy
can
that.
head there.
Anytime.
And I think that is all. That is all our troops.
We've got company.
Make sure we have no upgrades, and we are all set for the battle.
We've got trouble. Be on the
Oh,
alert
that
for
scared
droids.
me. Actually, I am pretty scared, so I am going to save real quick. Episode 20. It's episode 24. Save. Just to make sure nothing goes wrong. Just to make sure. And once that is completed, we will allow the battle to commence. There we go. I was kind of worried that it was about to freeze on me, and I was going to be really upset. And oh my god, they brought... Who is that? I forgot what his name is. Dirge. I remember him from the original Star Wars Clone Wars miniseries. So we have Dirge and we have General Grievous along with the Magna Guards. So this is going to be a very interesting battle indeed. So they're actually sending... Let me send Ayla Secura over here because it looks like the battle is going to happen over there. Or is it? There's Dirge, but where is Grievous heading? Oh, Grievous headed towards these guys here. I'm actually not quite sure where Grievous is going to end up heading. Actually, Grievous is going to die from... Oh, almost died from that. Or rather, he's dying from this stuff over here. I'm gonna send you over here, Ayla Secura. And Grievous actually died, so that was... Oh, wow, that was actually pretty creepy. I never want to hear that again. So that was, very anticlimactic. We destroyed him without even trying. Very, very interesting. So much for attacking him on Utapau.
What are we waiting for?
Why are you in the water? You're moving so slow. So, I think if we could kill Dirge, I'll start to push up.
A Jedi is without fear.
Put a Jedi commander behind this initial front line. And yeah, there's not really much going on. I don't know where Dirge is right now. Never mind, I found him.
We do our job well.
And he is actually quite powerful, it looks like. But he's not going to be a match for that many troops.
We've secured a build pad.
Yeah, we'll wipe him out pretty quickly. So we're going to go on the offensive then.
Seems I have been outmatched.
There we go. And then I'm going to send our reinforcements in as well. Let's just get this battle over with.
We've lost a build pad.
Right away, sir. On it, sir. Copy that. Yes, General. Copy that, General. Understood, sir.
Nice.
Prepare to
Alright.
engage the enemy.
Let us
Right away,
keep
General.
moving.
We've secured a landing zone.
And, oh, that's a lot of droids.
Right away, sir. On it, sir.
Just keep running them over, saber tanks. This is like the meta when it comes to saber tanks versus droids. The saber tanks actually will get destroyed by the droids' lasers, but you just run in circles, the droids will run, and slowly you'll run them over.
Yes, General.
That's the way you do it.
Let me.
And what are your abilities? Force push and force crush.
Copy that, General. Understood, sir. Prepare to engage the enemy. Right away, sir. On it, sir. Copy that.
And she completely just wasted her force push for some reason. What are you doing over here? What is happening here?
Semis better make some more
There we go.
droids.
That was very unusual. But this battle is over with. Wow. That was pretty quick.
Jedi can do a lot of damage. Yes.
We've lost a build pad.
They must have some droids missing somewhere out here. So
We've secured
our
a landing
ATRTs will
zone.
find them very, very quickly, but the battle will be over nevertheless.
We've secured a build pad.
We just gotta figure out where they are.
We've lost a build
Oh,
pad.
we found them. One of our ATRTs have found the remaining droids and is putting an end to them. And for whatever reason, the cinematic camera doesn't decide to go see where the action is. There we go. He's actually taking a lot of damage. He might die.
Reinforcement point contested.
Yeah, you would think the cinematic camera would automatically go to where the action is, but apparently not. And what just happened? Oh, bombing run! Shoot! Why? What are they even
Secured
bombing?
A build pad. We've lost a build
Really?
pad. We are victorious.
Ah, there was the last droids down. They made it all the way out here, really? And somehow they only lost 5 battle droids in Dirge, even though we clearly killed a lot more than just 5 battle droids and Dirge. Oh well. Well, with that, we can continue things. Looking around, I don't really know where else they will attack. Once I get this
Construction
area
complete.
up, including getting the space station level 5 and the planetary
Construction
turbo laser,
complete.
I'll actually send the fleet back to the core. And I will liberate all of these planets so they're not under siege anymore. and then from there we'll split up fleets and actually go on the offensive once again. So now that we have made sure that Camino is safe for the time being, we are going to be playing pretty defensive, at least for the next couple of episodes. What do we got going on over here? We have another land battle, and they actually brought some repair droids. Okay. So this, once again, is going to be a quick battle that can only really come from this way or that way. So just put our forces on that choke point. Well, actually, if we were able to push up far enough, we could actually establish a crossfire, and we just wipe them out slowly. Even though, why do that when we can just rush with the Republic's might? Which, since we have that many infantry turns, and we know they always, in this mod, one thing I've noticed, the Separatists, they always land battle droids first. So if you have anti-infantry turrets right next to spawn, they keep the battle droids from leaving the spawn, and then you just rush them with everything, and you win. Just like that.
Attack!
Whoa, calm down, Shakti. Calm down, girl. There we go. Just issue all those orders and just let everybody go ham.
Scanners are picking up droids everywhere. Keep it tight and keep the soft shell safe.
Have a little bit of a battle going on over here. Those battle droids, they're not even trying. They're just letting it destroy them.
You can't negotiate with droids.
Secured a build pad.
Welcome to the battle, soldiers. And cinematic view. Look at that. This is why I love this game. I really wish, and I hope that now that they're trying to revive the Star Wars franchise with the new movies and the new video games coming out, I hope that they go back, they look to see what Star Wars used to do, and they really try to replicate that again. Empire at War, Republic Commando. I really hope they do really, really good with this Battlefront series. Battlefront 2, the campaign trailer looked magnificent. I have to say, one of the best campaign trailers. That had me really, really excited. So if they execute that well, it will be a really, really good start for the Star Wars video games. And if they can get back to what Star Wars used to be, then I think we are in good hands. I wasn't quite sure how Disney was going to handle everything, because I was not a big fan when Disney first took control of Star Wars. I was not a big fan. They took away, the biggest thing that I hated was when they took away the Clone Wars series. And it took me a little bit to warm up to Rebels. Now where Rebels is right now, I actually love it. They definitely improved upon it after a couple of seasons. Now it's gotten really, really good. It had a rough start, but it's gotten really, really good, I have to say. But they took away Clone Wars, which that one really hurt. That one was a bullet right to the heart. Clone Wars was my favorite TV show, and still is one of my favorite TV shows. I still sometimes boot up Netflix and watch a couple of the Clone Wars episodes, specifically the ones with the clones. And I really would like to see, if they're going to be doing these spin-off movies, I want a spin-off movie of either Republic Commando, of just a clone. I want to see a Star Wars war movie. The Star Wars, the whole series is about war in the stars, wars between the Jedi and the Sith, the Republic and the Sith. I want to see them actually show war in Star Wars. They did it with Rogue One, and that's why I think Rogue One is probably one of the best Star Wars movies of all time, because they actually showed the darker side of the Star Wars universe, and I want them to really do that some more. I want to see more of that. I think it's amazing
building started,
that they did that and they executed that so well, and especially even though you didn't get that much time with the characters, I have to say, I felt really, really sad when everything happened, when they all died, even though they were enemy fleet incoming at Geonosis. No way are they going to attack Geonosis. No way. There's no way they would actually do that. Unless... No. The Malevolence isn't even coming. There's no way they're attacking Geonosis. I refuse to believe they're actually attacking Geonosis. I don't like how quiet it just got.
Enemy fleet approaching.
It's sad because now I don't hear any music at all. Is it too low now?
Construction complete.
See, now I don't hear any music and it saddens me. I want to be able to hear that. Let me turn it up. I want to be able to hear the music. I think I can hear it a little bit. You guys probably hear it better than I can. Oh my god, they actually are attacking Geonosis. I can't actually believe they're doing it. Wow, I really didn't think they'd actually do it. I did not think with the Pride of the Core being there that they would attack Geonosis. We got a battle on our hands. We only have a space station level 2. This is going to be pretty tough. We're definitely going to have to utilize our bombers very well, and we're going to have to play very, very far back and defensive. Our fighters are going to have to go after all of their fighters. Our bombers are going to have to get those shields down, and this is going to be interesting. I do not want to lose the Pride of the Core.
Contact.
Reinforcements en route.
This is going to be a very interesting battle indeed. I'm definitely pausing it.
Upgrade
Let
in
us
progress.
get... do we really... I don't really
Upgrade
care about the
cancelled.
extra squadrons. I need damage. Fighters by shipyard hard points. Our shipyard isn't going to really be doing that much.
Upgrade in progress.
Let's do that. And then keep working on that. We also have Plo Koon, so we have a Jedi General here, which is pretty cool.
Ready for your orders?
Hopefully, we will be able to hold the line. I am definitely going to be pausing it shortly.
I don't think
Your
we're
orders, General.
alone.
We're just going to be holding our positions for the most part. One thing I didn't want...
Close at hand.
I want you guys back.
This is General Plo Koon.
Upgrade complete.
I want to put you guys on hunt mode so you get in the fight, and I want Plo Koon to protect the Pride of the
You
Core.
cannot program a droid to think creatively.
You guys can protect the Pride of the Core
Don't
as
lose focus or
well.
react.
Okay.
What are your orders? I read
One.
you, General.
Vector set.
Have they attacked yet? Nope.
my approach vector.
It's all fighters right now.
Soft shell.
This battle is going to get crazy fast.
I'm with you.
Cannons
Beginning attack
charged.
pattern beta.
Can we get... No, we cannot. Alright.
Upgrade complete.
I can't believe they actually attacked us here. I feel like they're going to retreat.
I'm with you.
I feel like they didn't really want this battle.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Ready to take them out. Coming about.
I've got him lined up. Yes, General. I've got him lined up. Yes, sir. I'm with you.
Can one of them shoot so that we can figure out where they're at?
Encountering resistance. Fire. I got it. I have visual contact. Open fire.
Get after those bombers now. Yeah, there we go. Alright, Group
Our
1.
space station is under
Get in there.
attack.
Stand by. Vector
Group
set.
2.
Upgrade
I read
complete.
you, General. I need
What are your
help
orders?
here. I need help here. Thank you, I have visual contact.
And Group 3. Alright, things are looking good for now. Let me keep an eye on Group 1.
Thank you. Vector set. Got one.
Figure out where they are. And I need you guys on the front line. What are you doing?
Quality goes down.
I've got something. I've got
Plo Koon is alright for now. Alright, where's Group 1?
Keep your eyes open.
Once they are in range, we will unlock the S-foils.
I can't provide any more cover. Vector set. I've got my approach vector. I need help here.
Actually, while I'm thinking about it,
Stay in formation. I've got him.
we got Group 4
Yes, General.
and Group 5. Alright, Group 1, where are you?
I need to break off. I'm with you. There's one on me. Swing around. I've got him lined up. Thank you. Got one. Droids. Attack that target. Thank you.
Keep your eyes open.
Mark 12 at point
I've got my approach
Oh,
vector.
shoot. Group 2.
I've got a pick.
Oh, wait, that's group 3.
Group 2 is standing by, over.
I have visual contact.
Yes, sir. Encountering resistance.
Alright, Group 1's volley is off. Group 2's volley is about to be off. If I would stop.
We need help now. Encountering resistance. Just a scratch, sir. Droids,
I've got a pick.
We lost Group 3. Are those shields down? Group 1, finish Group... Wait, you are Group 3. What are you doing?
looking good, sir. Got one.
And 4 and 5 are still back. Alright, have we taken any significant casualties?
Numbers.
I think we are good. We are still holding the line.
I'm with you.
We need help
Good.
out of this, sir. There's too many of them. Vector set.
Immediate assistance.
I need
Sir.
I have visual
fighters over here to take that pressure off.
Loaded.
pushing forward.
Bearing, sir. Don't budge up.
I've got a pick.
Upgrade in
Got my
progress.
approach vector. Stand by. Vector set.
Light Corvette standing by.
I've got it lined up. Watch your left.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Alright, make sure all those shields are down, and they are...
Swinging around.
What is your order? Don't budge up. I've got my approach vector. Got one. Heads up. Droid inbound. What's my destination?
Let us use our firepower at the moment. Let's get some more fire downrange.
We need to break off. I'm with you.
I've got him lined up.
And we have a battle on our hands. The Struce Star Wars battle.
Vector set.
Like, I want... They really better do a really good job with these spin-off movies. Like, I want
I've got my
Rogue Squadron, or I don't think they're called Rogue Squadron in canon now. I think they're called Wraith Squadron. I'm not even quite sure what they're called anymore. But I want the different the X-wing squadrons. I want a X-wing TIE fighter movie. Oh shoot!
Got one. We can't provide any more cover.
Let's get more bombers in there.
One. Watch your left.
I'm with
Ready
you.
on 3. This is Slammer. Over. Vector set. We've got a problem here.
How are we?
Engine connected.
You guys got stuff to shoot.
Keep your eyes open. Heads up. Droid inbound. Yes, Commander. We've got a problem.
Now nothing else is really in range right now.
Watch it. Keep your eyes open.
But my goodness, the frame rate is going pretty low because there's a lot going on now. But
I'm with you.
this game is magnificent. The frame rate's easily going down to like 15, 20 right now. You can definitely tell, especially when I'm in cinematic view. It'd be a little bit better. It's because so many fighters are being destroyed at once. That is actually what is causing it.
Got one. I've got him lined up. Got one.
But we are doing very well right now.
Lined up.
Let me check to make sure we're not taking too much damage.
Got my approach vector.
And we are not. We haven't even lost any our shields yet, so we are good. The Pride of the Core actually is getting some. Let's do it. Let us see the full might of the Pride of the Core. Oh my God! Look at that fire.
Immediate assistance. Making some hits. I've got my approach vector. Your order.
You're attacking someone. You can use your stuff.
I've got him lined up.
No point in really using that stuff right now. What about you two? Have you guys? No.
My saber is
Let's scout mode. What else? What else? What else?
On my way, sir. Forward. Thank you. Stay in formation.
I'm with you.
Oh, we've got a
Group
problem
4. Where's Group 5?
One on me.
I've got my approach vector.
I'm with you.
Reinforcements en route.
And we're actually getting some reinforcements. Not like we need them right now.
Bombs primed.
Crossfire.
Stay in formation. Here. Bombs primed.
We are doing very well. I can't believe they actually attacked Geonosis with the Pride of the Core over
Space
orbits.
station under attack.
They stood little of a chance. They can't even get through my blockade.
Problem here. Ready on 3. This is Slammer. Over. I've got my approach vector.
We are doing very well right now. I'm very proud of what we are accomplishing here.
Thank you.
I have visual contact.
Whoa, that was kind of creepy. Why did I just hear Darth Vader?
I've got him lined up. We can't provide any more cover.
a Jedi in touch with the Force is never unarmed.
Thank you, sir. Vector set.
We have anything that we could? No.
Attack pattern beta.
Nope. These
Upgrade
our
complete.
star destroyers in the back are attacking fighters that slip through. Like, they stand no chance right now. This is unbelievable.
Got one.
Oh, you're getting a little bit close, aren't you?
Orders, General. Missiles firing, yes, sir. Vector set. Yes, General.
Let's use your boost your firepower.
Let's blow some
You can use it as well, and so can you. And what else do we got? You can use it. Why not?
frigate at your disposal.
Can you? Yeah, that's not really in your range right now. This is just... We have... The Separatists just don't know what to do at this point. We are winning the war.
Watch it! Can't see him.
Encountering resistance.
We can't provide any more cover. Get him off me! Get him off me!
We had just destroyed one of their Trade Federation battleships. I always say Trade Federation because I don't know how to actually say the name of the battleship. It's like Lucrahulk? Lucrahulk? Something like that.
Watch your left!
I don't know how to actually say it, so I just say Trade Federation battleship, so I'm right, but I'm not.
We need help out of this, sir.
But I'm not being wrong. I'm being right without being wrong. Well, that right is not wrong. Never mind, guys. Don't worry about what I'm saying right now. We're just enjoying this right now. This epic battle. You can even see the turrets moving on the ship. It's gorgeous. Look at that.
Watch your left! Thank you. I have visual contact.
Swoop to blue leader. Group 2 is standing by. Over.
I'm with you. All capacitors showing reach.
The asteroids turning, just zooming in on the battleship. And my goodness, I think the worst thing isn't even being in cinematic mode, is trying to come out of it.
I've got him lined
I
up.
don't think we're alone.
We are doing really good.
Sidelines and try to
I've
keep
got
up.
him lined up. Vector set. I've got my approach vector.
Droids.
We have just destroyed, our fighters destroyed that Trade Federation battleship. We actually haven't touched this one.
Danger is close at hand.
Pushing forward.
We're gonna go after that because I think that's the only one. Oh, no. Let's get that one. That's closer.
Vector set.
This thing will be gone with a quickness.
I've got my
I feel
approach
bad
vector.
for him.
I've got a pick. All capacitors showing
Yep, that thing's gone. Alright.
I'm with you.
What else? What else?
I've got him lined up.
Watch it!
Vector set. I've got my approach vector.
You're awfully
I've got my approach vector.
Actually,
What is your order?
Don't budge up.
let us use that.
Missiles firing, sir. Bearing, sir.
We're good over there. Yeah, this is
Got one.
a little bit too easy. All too easy, as Darth Vader said.
I have visual contact. I've got a pick.
This is General Plo Koon.
Pushing forward. This one on me. Ready on 3. This is Slammer. I have visual contact.
That one is done for.
One on me. We need help out of this, sir.
Vector set.
I've got a pick.
Let us head over and get some more shield generators.
We need help out of this, sir. Watch
I've
your
got
left.
him lined up.
I'm with you. I have visual contact.
This old Jedi still has a few tricks up his sleeve.
Watch your left.
Yeah, I'm going to start charging now. I have no chill.
Corvette acknowledged.
Don't lose focus for a moment. As droid production goes up, the quality goes down.
I have visual contact.
Watch it. Got one.
Unknown, sir. I have visual contact. Check your sidelines and try.
I really have no chill. We're going after him now.
His only advantage is numbers.
Firing on your mark.
Watch your
Their only advantage is numbers, but we sure are outnumbering them right now.
pushing forward.
Yeah, I don't care anymore. I'm going on the offensive.
Lined up. Be a target. Your orders, General. Ready for orders, Commander.
We're at war. I'm going to give them a war.
Missiles firing, sir.
I'm with you.
We're going to give them an all-out war.
Missiles firing, sir. I've got my approach vector. I've got something.
Unknown, sir. I have visual contact.
That is what I am talking about.
Someone's on my tail. I have visual contact. I've got a pick. Watch it.
They're taking so much fire right now. Without their shields, they're just sitting ducks. Look at that.
I have visual contact.
Encountering resistance. Vector set. Got one. I've got him lined up.
Unknown, sir.
Look at that battle.
Try to keep up. I'm with you. I've got a pick.
Continuing an epic Star Wars faction, lots of lasers and explosions. True sci-fi goodness. I love it so much.
I've got my Echo on 5. Waiting for Mother Bird, over.
I'm with you.
Vector set. I've got my approach vector.
We can't provide any
Got it lined up.
Contact. Bad shape. We need help out of this, sir.
Oh, this battle wasn't even fair. My goodness, we're just going after them now. They have, what, 2 battleships left? 3 battleships, surprisingly.
I sense we are in danger.
There. Let us finish that off. Yeah, you stand no chance. It's unbelievable.
I have visual contact. Take it down.
Stay in formation.
My saber is ready.
Soft shell.
Corvette standing by.
All power to the engine.
Yeah, we're just slowly but surely they're done for.
I've got him lined up.
And they're even trying to retreat. Oh no.
The engines are our primary target.
Corvette
Come on, destroy that engine. I don't want them escaping. Come on. Yes.
Unknown, sir. Thank you, sir.
Got one.
And with that, we have completely wiped out the Separatist attack on Geonosis. That was a huge win for us. We didn't lose anybody. We didn't lose one
Construction
individual in that attack. That is really, really good. Let me save, because that was a huge battle. That was a huge battle. That was magnificent. This is why I love this game. This right here is why I love this mod, this game, everything about it. I love it. I love it so much. Alright, continuing with what we are doing. We are still getting us some more troops over there. Not really worried about getting our ground troops just yet. Let's build everything up first.
Beginning construction. Tactical battle.
And we have a
imminent.
planetary battle on Hoth. We've been waiting for them to attack Hoth for so long, and finally they are attacking, and with considerable numbers. And those spider droids are definitely going to cause us some problems. We don't have the firepower here to take out those spider droids. However, we do have our turbo lasers. So as long as we can defend those, we should be in business. And this should actually be our last battle of the day. So I really hope you guys are enjoying this episode. Let us get one more victory, and then we can call it a night. Now, with it snowing, I can assume that the frame rate might be pretty bad. When we first attacked this, when we conquered it, we used Delta Squad, so the frame rate wasn't that bad because we didn't have that many troops. But you can be sure that they're going to have a lot of troops coming in. So we need to make sure that we be vigilant. Let me.
We're proud to serve you, General. Never surrender.
I want you in that bunker.
One shot, one kill.
You guys for sure can hold that right there,
Our position is
as
secure.
well as you guys hold
Copy
that.
General. We do our job well.
Shoot, we have the turbo lasers there, so we don't need them to hold that. So we just need to hold this right here. I want to put troops in these bunkers.
Oh, there's gonna be
I want to put you
firefight.
inside the base.
Yes, General.
Actually, wait, we need to make sure that they don't flank.
Let's move on.
I'll put you guys back here. We're gonna move you guys all the way over here.
Watch the rear.
You guys can defend that. And have we issued orders to everyone already?
Firefight.
I want you guys in the bunker too. I want as much firepower in that bunker as possible.
The day won't come when the droid army can outfight us without a 10-to-1 advantage.
And we have already.
Stay frosty,
There we go.
General. Yes, General. Combat is a clone's natural element.
Upgrade
Prepare for
complete.
battle.
How are we doing? We should actually put some of these
Prepare to
troops
engage the enemy.
on that
We've
over there.
secured a build
We're ready for
pad.
battle, sir.
Alright, we secured some build pads over here.
Turret
Get some
constructed.
anti-vehicle turrets over here.
We've secured a build
We're ready for
pad.
battle, sir. We're proud to serve you, General.
You guys defend over here.
Our
We've
position is
secured
secure.
a build
Right away,
pad.
sir.
Upgrade complete.
We do our job
We've
well.
lost.
Alright,
a
we
build
look pretty
On it, sir.
good. If we can hold this, we should be set. I totally forgot to reinforce that bunker there. That might pose to be a problem.
Never
Complete.
give up. Understood.
You guys will be
Construction
defending
complete.
here,
Anywhere, sir.
and
The general
you will be
approve.
attacking like you always do.
Clones keep the scrap merchants busy. On it, sir.
So they got the extra resources from those mining networks. I'm not really too... I don't really care about them doing that. I'm not worried about it.
Proud to serve you, General. Right away, General.
Have we gotten all of our upgrades? We have. With this battle, I am not going to be regretting having these turbo laser towers now. I really am glad I actually took the time to build these so that I would be able to defend this. Because without these turbo laser towers, I might not actually be able to win this battle. But with the turbo laser towers, we should be able to take out their big guns. So for now, we should be able to just sit in the cinematic camera and just enjoy the battle. What is going on? What are you doing? I really want to know what that biker is doing.
The only good clanker is a wrecked clanker. Up.
Oh, come on. You couldn't even get a mine off? Supposed to be fighting your way there. What are you doing?
Job well.
Those things are so useless. They were good in the vanilla version of the game when going against artillery, because you could just like deploy the thermal detonator right next to artillery, and you would know that the artillery is going to die, regardless or not if you ran away. But that's like the only use for them. And in this mod, it's not even useful because they don't even do that much damage.
This battle isn't over until we've scrapped the last clanker.
I love how they're actually smart enough to run away from stuff like that. That is actually like a really good touch.
Our base is
Uh,
under
Never
attack.
surrender. The Seppies better
What?
make some more.
Oh, they're attacking our turbo laser tower. No clue why. And we're just gonna run past them. Oh, we're gonna run circles around these bitches. Apparently, there we go. Run circles around the droids to confuse them and just let the turbo laser tower eventually wipe them out. So yeah, this battle. Very, very appeasing. Wait, we've had an anti-infantry turret here the whole time, and they've just been walking past it? Apparently so. They really don't care. Interesting.
Oh, there's gonna be a fight.
You guys need to actually be defending behind it in order for the defenses to actually work. Just a thought.
One shot, one kill.
Actually, you guys need to be over
Copy that,
here.
General.
And there's a tauntaun inside of our bunker, apparently. That's a great touch. That will really confuse
Base
droids
is
into
under
submission.
attack.
And they really do not like this one turbo laser tower. There we go. And we have a really... that's not even a big wave of droids. Eventually, they're going to be sending in our spider droids, and we're going to have a real battle on our hands.
Nothing deadlier than a clone behind the trigger.
There's not really much going on here, though. Wait, are you serious? We can't attack that?
General, it's like Geonosis all over again. Copy that, General.
There we go.
Understood, sir.
Make sure that they do not get that. You guys can retreat over here.
Unit destroyed.
Oh no, they have the droid tanks. Are they even in range? Oh, it is. Sweet. Yep, they're bringing in the big guns. We really have a battle on our hands now.
Yes, General.
And you guys still want to, like, go all the way in front of the defenses. What's the point in having defenses if you're not going to use them, boys? Oh shoot, let us actually get some anti, I don't know the name of the word for some reason. Anti-bomber, we want anti-air. Wow, that took me forever to figure out.
Constructing.
Let's get some anti-air here.
To engage the enemy. We're ready for battle, sir.
I want some anti-air because they're eventually going to bring in some bombers. And we do not want that.
Hold to the rear. Right away, sir.
Turret has been sold.
We've secured a build pad.
More
Constructing.
anti-air.
Construction complete.
Is there anywhere else that we can get it? I don't think so.
A build pad.
Let's get that last one, and we should be good on anti-air.
Construction complete.
Things are still looking pretty good.
Construction complete.
Slowly but surely wiping them all out. I don't know where those droid tanks went. They're around here somewhere. I don't think we completely wiped out their
Base is under attack.
vehicle support. There he is. Can he even attack? Oh no. Everybody out.
Loads keep the scrap merchants
Retreat,
busy.
retreat, retreat.
We're proud to serve you, General. Sir, yes, sir.
You get out of there and get into the base.
Understood, sir. The only good claim.
And you guys, let's see what other toys they got coming in.
Turbo laser tower destroyed.
What? They destroyed that turbo laser. Oh, that's not good. Do they have artillery or something, or were they just lucky?
Our position is secure. Hold this position. We do our job well. Understood.
You defend that one, and you defend that one. Can you not attack that? Got a pretty good battle on our hands. I like it. Maybe a little too good of a battle, though. Shoot. There is a lot going on here.
Unit destroyed.
Oh, we're losing some units. Oh shoot, they've breached into our defenses.
Negotiate with droids. This is what clones do. We didn't start this fight. We're gonna finish it.
Get in there, boys. Actually,
This battle isn't over until we
I need you guys to
scrap the
get
last
back
flank.
into the fight too.
Never surrender. Minimal
And
casualties.
you guys as well. We need to get all of our
One kill.
shoot, what is the word? Anti-infantry. And get all of our anti-infantry on the field right now. They are swarming us in numbers now, and it is not good.
Unit destroyed.
Nothing deadlier than a clone behind the trigger. Lay down cover fire.
Base is under attack.
Always leave more droids than clones on the
We're gonna get all of our anti-infantry over here
Rust buckets.
right now.
Unit destroyed.
We're ready for battle, sir. We're proud to serve you, General.
And no, I can't send my saber tanks into the battle. Our saber tanks need to stay.
Unit destroyed.
All right, we're starting to take a lot of casualties now.
Casualties incoming.
They got droidicas? Oh no. That is not good, but we have wiped them out. We have knocked out that initial push.
Unit destroyed.
Come on, guys. Use your grenade launchers. Don't you have grenade launchers equipped? Use them.
Our position is secure. This'll be quick.
I need you guys in the battle. Those droidicas are going to destroy us. That is what I'm talking about.
We do our job well.
There we go. That's better. That is a lot better. I like it.
Our base is under attack.
Oh, goodness. The spider droids are here. Get out of here, guys. Whoa, shoot.
Roger that, sir.
Or
Right away,
go,
sir.
go. Get out of there.
We've secured a build pad.
We're starting to take some casualties now.
Combat is a clone's natural
We've
element.
secured
Oh,
a
there's
build
gonna be a
pad.
firefight. Let's go. Don't budge up. What are we waiting for?
We've secured a build
Weapons
pad.
check.
Get in there. Alright. Things are calming down now, I think. As I said that.
Construction complete.
Come on. Do some damage. That's what I'm talking about. How are we doing over here? We're taking out their spider droids slowly but surely. Goodness gracious, that thing has a
Our
long
base
range.
is under attack.
Come on, take it out, guys. Alright, retreat. You don't need to be there anymore. Alright, good. We are starting to do some damage. Why are you guys so far out? There we go. Retreat. You're taking a whole lot of damage. Goodness gracious. We had, I think, 14 at the start, so we've lost a couple of units. But that's alright, because we have destroyed so many of theirs. I really don't know what to do from here. I feel like they're going to push again. Alright, I think that's it of their spider walkers. So I'm going to send all my ATRTs to this point. They're cheap and easy to rebuild. The Separatists have actually wiped out the Wampas for us.
Prepare to engage the enemy.
I'm going to take that from them, and then we're going to move to their main reinforcement point and see what they have.
Copy that.
What the hell is that?
Unit
Roger that, sir.
destroyed.
Are you joking?
Unit
Take it. Take it,
destroyed.
take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it.
Copy that, General. Okay, here we go.
Say it. Say we captured it. Run.
General. On it, sir.
We've secured a landing
Oh
zone.
god. That was not... Wait.
Ready for battle,
If
sir.
they're over here,
Yes, sir.
go.
Right away, sir.
Take that one. I don't think they have any droids left. That might be all they have left.
Watch the rear. Never give up.
As I say that,
Sir, yes,
there
sir.
we go.
We'll follow you anywhere, sir. Move out! Clones keep the scrap merchants.
Alright, we've taken all their reinforcement points. Now we just have to take out these walkers.
We've secured a
Not
build
the
pad.
easiest task.
We've secured
I know.
a build pad. Turret construction.
But it is completely
Brother, sir,
possible.
you General, watch the rear.
We've secured
Copy
a
that, General.
landing zone.
The only good breaker. Yes, General. Combat is a clone's natural element. Our position is secure. Ready for battle. We do our job.
Take out that one because we know where that one is.
Construction complete.
Our position is secure.
Oh, they have a whole lot more than I thought they did. We're going to take a lot of casualties here.
Unit
We're going to take a whole lot of casualties, but we have to take them out here.
These droids ain't
Unit destroyed.
Come on, guys. We can do it.
right away, General.
One last one, and I think the battle was ours.
Unit destroyed.
And... oh, shoot. They have another.
Seppy's better make some more droids.
It's trying to escape to the Wampa's cave, I think. I don't know what it's doing. And we're doing a whole lot of damage to it right now. It's still trying to run, but it has nowhere to go.
Unit destroyed.
Oh, wow. We just witnessed that ATRT get destroyed, though. And apparently that wasn't the last one. Because there's another one over here? Okay, what is happening?
Firefight.
Why is there so many of these things? There we go. Now we are victorious. That is what I am talking about. And we lost a squadron of ATRT walkers and a squadron of clone troopers. So we actually did not take as many losses as... okay, we lost a whole lot more than they told me. We lost a whole lot more than we told me, but... the real thing that we have to get from it is that we won the battle when we were greatly outnumbered, and that is a huge feat. So, I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Star Wars Republic at War. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to continue playing the defensive, continuing to figure out what the Separatists are doing, and putting a stop to it while we build up our forces to go on the offensive once again. Really hope you enjoyed the episode. Like, comment, and subscribe. It's been Infernos. I'll catch you all later.
You're rapping is surface, I'm rapping a poem, a Trojan to catch poetry when she blow 'em. I told him we were gon' get it.